Let me get this right. Your client actually claims he's from the future, and he's here to find someone named Sarah?
Well, he's not actually saying he's from the future. I mean, that would just be crazy, right?
No, I believe his exact words were, "I'm from the future."
Maybe he just flew in from another time zone. I mean, technically, that is the future.
Wouldn't he just say, "I'm from another time zone," then?
Yeah, but that's hardly as dramatic.
Okay, so why was he naked? And why is he still naked?
Hey, you told us that
I did no such thing.
Okay, then perhaps we should have him put some clothes on.
Well, it's too late for that now. I mean, we don't have all day.
Okay.
Is it just me, or does he have some kind of strange red glow in his eyes?
No, it's probably just the light.
It's very strange, though. It's as if they're glowing.
Yeah, I know. I just try not to look at them. Freaks me out.
Yeah, freaks me out, too.
Let's just not look at them, okay? I think he's self-aware enough as it is.
I think you're right.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You'll pay for that, you know. For being evidence, you're not so tough. So distinguished.
So your client is a clown that does children's parties?
Yes, that is correct.
So at what point did he feel that it was a good idea to involve 3 gallons of fake blood in his act?
Well, my client's act teaches children about important things. In this case, the cycle of life.
But in this case, it wasn't so much a cycle as an abrupt ending of life.
Yeah, well, I think it's great if children can be prepared for that.
But don't you think there's a better way to do that than scare them senseless?
Well, my parents used to do it all the time, and look how well I turned out.
Oh, that explains a lot, actually.
Yep, I believe that's the recipe for success.
You're not thinking of having children, are you?
Why?
Oh, no reason.
Okay. Now we're talking. Oh, yes. Hey, that hurt.
Not very nice, Max.
It's been 3 days, and I still can't get the taste of putrid fish out of my mouth. 3 days, Max.
Well, at least now you know that fermented fish wasn't the secret ingredient. I mean, at least it narrows it down, right?
You're a terrible person, Max.
Okay, I'll give you a clue. The last ingredient can be found on a bush.
Is it a squirrel?
What? No, it's red and small.
A ladybug?
No, it's an ingredient. It's known for its hot, spicy flavor.
A burrito?
No, it's a spice. A hot spice. It starts out green, then it turns red.
A traffic light?
Ah, what? Fine, I'm just going to tell you. It's a red chili pepper.
Is it cilantro?
No, it's red chili pepper.
Oh, so it's not cilantro then?
No, I just told you it's red chili pepper.
I knew it.
Yeah, of course you did.
What was it again?
Ugh. Yes, it is good to be me. Almost too easy. You're not very good at this, right? Wow, I'm just so good. Okay, that's enough of that.
Can I win next time?
Oh, very intimidating. I got the skills to pay the bill. Now, that's what I call a bed. So I spoke with Susan the other day.
Oh, yeah. Was she still upset about the date?
Actually, she says she's never been on a date with you.
Oh, really? So why do I still have a reservation slip with her name on it?
Are we talking about the same Susan Maple?
Yeah, sure. Susan Maple, the stenographer.
The stenographer?
Yeah.
She's like 70 years old.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised you're into that sort of thing.
Well, my Susan Maple is a prosecutor, and she's certainly not 70 years old.
Wait, what?
So you mean that you made out with the stenographer out of spite?
Okay, I'm feeling a little bit sick here. Oh, God.
Well, I feel terrific.
Not funny, Max.
So sad to see you go already. I've taken down evidence twice your size.
So, how was your talk with Mr. Duché?
Very good. It turns out the old stenographer's name is Susan Maple, too.
Actually,
What?
well, her name is Martha Goldman, but I told her to introduce herself as Susan Maple just to see what would happen.
That is the most absolutely brilliant thing I've ever heard.
Thanks. I didn't think you'd take it that far, though.
You know, it's too bad we always have to meet like this. As opposing sides, I mean.
Well, maybe I'll have a think about meeting in another venue soon.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't mean my old client's restaurant this time, right?
No, I'm thinking somewhere fancier, where we don't have to get food poisoning.
Sounds good. Thanks for playing. Now that's what skill looks like. Have a nice day.
So your client sells a stain remover, correct?
Yes, it's quite effective.
So I noticed that if I peel away the label on the tube, there's another label behind it.
Okay.
And that label says peppermint toothpaste. How do you explain that?
Well, my client told me he had some problems in the manufacturing phase with the labeling machine.
And you expect me to believe that?
I mean, you could always try to use it as toothpaste, but it's pretty toxic stuff.
Toxic?
Yeah, it's a stain remover. Who knows what it'll do to you?
But it smelled just like toothpaste.
You used it as a toothpaste, didn't you?
No. Well, I was out of toothpaste, okay?
So you figured that you might as well use a stain remover?
I thought it was toothpaste.
Well, I'd say you're lucky to be alive, mister.
Are you sure it wasn't really toothpaste? I mean, it tasted exactly like toothpaste.
Would I lie about something like that?
Well,
That's right, I wouldn't. By the way, your teeth look great.
Oh, thank you.
Who's the best? I'm the best. So sorry about that, really. Not very impressive. High five to self. Come on, that was just luck. Oh, I'm not nervous. Take care now. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Your client has caused quite a stir by claiming he's selling the best antiques in the world.
But it's true.
But you can't really say that one antique is better than another.
Sure you can. Most antiques are very fragile and in poor condition, but my client's antiques are guaranteed to be much higher quality.
How can they be guaranteed to be of higher quality?
Because he makes them himself, of course.
He makes them himself? But then they're not even antiques, they're just replicas.
If it looks like an antique, smells like an antique, and even costs like one, I'd say they're antiques.
But it's not a matter of opinion, it's a matter of whether or not they're really antiques.
Well, that's your opinion.
No, that's everyone's opinion.
It's certainly not my opinion.
But they're still not antiques.
Okay, fine.
Fine.
But they're still the best.
Oh, give me a break!
Oh, yes. Laughable, that's what that was. Yep, I'm amazing. Was that it? Now we're talking. What? Thank you. That'll be all.